if you're interested on how to get this halo braid, it's really quick, it's easy. I'll show you the top and the side. Now it goes all the way around, and guys, you can do it too. It's a great protective style for the winter. It'll keep your hair off of your shoulders and protect it away. So if you're interested on how to do this, stay tuned. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna take my hair down really quick. I just had it pinned up from recently washing my hair. The first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of separate my hair from being up in the clip. And I'm going to section off where the halo braid is going to start, which is actually right by your ear. So I'm going to clip that piece away, and then I'm going to proceed to finger comb my hair prior to doing anything, because it just helps me to get the knots or tangles out before even putting a comb or trying to braid my hair. And I do this because it actually helps reduce the amount of breakage I have if my hair is detangled before I do anything to it. So now that that's done, we're going to do the back just to make sure that's detangled as well. And then we're going to get right into the braid. So we're going to start with a small piece right by the ear, and we're going to split this piece into 3. So you're going to take 3 little pieces. Using your right hand, you're going to go underneath the first piece, and then you're going to take that piece on the left and go over top of the first piece. And the key to doing this is actually to grab hair as you braid underneath. That is what actually keeps the braid flat to your scalp instead of just hanging, is that you're actually grabbing on to hair. So again, I'm taking a piece, I'm going under, and you can see I'm grabbing hair. And I'm just going to move my hair out of the way a little bit. And then take the front piece again and go under. Grab some more hair, as you can see. And then go under again. And a little secret to keeping your braid actually toward the front of your hair is to grab the front of your hair, as much as the front of your hair as possible, so that your braid stays more forward instead of toward the middle of your scalp. So I'm just going to keep going all the way until I reach the next side of my ear. You can see again I'm pulling hair from the front to keep the braid more toward the front. And I'm not going to speed this video up, guys, because I think in order to learn how to cornrow or braid your own hair, you really have to see what goes into braiding. And I think, and I hope that I do that for you guys here. Again, I'm grabbing the front of my hair and bringing it around, or bringing it under the piece that I'm holding in the middle, showing you the top. Grabbing another piece into the braid that I already have in my hand. Taking that piece and going under. Taking the front. Making sure the strands are not tangled, and then going under. And I'm going to keep repeating this process again until I get to my ear. Taking my hands and going under. And guys, I learned how to cornrow in high school, so this is definitely not something that I've just instantly picked up. It does take practice, but with practice, you'll definitely get it. It looks hard, but it really isn't once you start to practice cornrowing your hair. I actually started with a plastic dummy that my best friend gave me, and I've been doing it ever since. So right now, I'm actually getting closer to my ear, grabbing just the last little piece of hair. And I'm going to continue to braid under. I'm not switching my hands as of yet. I'm still continuing that under grabbing hair motion that helps me to keep the braid flat to my scalp. So I'm going to turn around for you guys just so you can start to see how I braid closer to the area around the back of my neck near my nape. I'm doing the same exact thing. I haven't switched anything. I'm grabbing a piece of hair, making sure that there's no tangles in it, and just simply going underneath, checking to see if you guys can see me. Grabbing a piece of hair, going under, grabbing a piece of hair, going under, grabbing another piece of hair. It's just something that's repetitive. You're just grabbing hair and you're going under, you're grabbing hair and you're going under. Thumbs up. I think you guys got it so far, hopefully. Okay, so again, doing the same motion and just finishing up from where I started all the way around to the back of my nape, and just grabbing that hair underneath so that you have a flawless, even braid. So I'm doing this and getting a little quicker because I've been doing the same motion, and you guys will have or experience the same thing once you get in the routine of braiding your hair. So this is actually where it becomes a little tricky, because now you have to actually turn over your hands. And you'll see what I'm talking about in 1 second. Once you get all of that hair into one single braid, you just begin to do an ordinary traditional braid without picking up any extra hair. So what you're going to do is you're going to continue to braid your hair down and turn your hands over to do a traditional braid. Now, if you notice, I really don't have an even amount of hair in each braided piece. So what you can do is you can just separate it slightly to make sure that your braid is even. And then I'm going to start to braid down and pull the hair a little tighter just so that it stays as I'm starting to bring the braid forward. So you're going to bring it all the way down, just a traditional braid. And it doesn't have to be tight. Keep braiding and braiding. Okay, so once you get to a decent point, you just bring the braid above the area where you started the first braid. Remember, at the start of your ear. You can use a hairpin, and what you can do is you just secure the braid close to the first braid. And then you take that extra piece and you just tuck it right under the crown braid at the top of your head. Take another bobby pin and just simply secure it underneath the braid. Now guys, remember on the right hand side there's actually a part, but you can secure that. Just bring the hair forward, take another hairpin, and just simply hold it in place to hide that part. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to use a little organic root stimulator holding gel to bring my edges just a little bit, just to give it that finished look. That's the edge control that I'm going to use. A little bit on the left and right. Take a small tooth comb and just smooth out your edges, and you should be all set to go. Okay, so this is the finishing look. Was it hard? It wasn't hard at all, right? You'll get it. Okay, so just showing you a 360 view. So this is the left side. This is the back. This is the right. And the front again. So guys, it's not really meant to be perfectly neat. It's just something to get your hair off of your shoulders, but also something that's protecting your hair and looking nice at the same time. So if you guys have any questions, again, always feel free to leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you on my next video. See you later. Bye.